Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. Things have been all over the place lately, so in this one I'm hoping to get a routine of some sort nailed down, otherwise I might go crazy like life is right now. But anyway, classes have started, full-time job is going strong, and got called into jury duty, so all of this stuff is going on at the same time and there needs to be some kind of structure to the chaos. So anyway, we'll be trying to figure out all of that, getting it straightened up, creating a routine, trying to stay on top of nutrition, exercise, studying, work. Like, it's stressing me out just now thinking about it. Not even to mention sleep, which that is almost non-existent right now. But anyway, yeah. So we'll go ahead and get right on into the video. At least with all the chaos, we do have some cuteness. Hold on. It's a little bit too dark to see you right now. Might have to turn on the light. There you go. Unfortunately, we have run out of treats and bananas. I'm sorry, baby. I don't have anything. So in preparation for jury duty tomorrow, hopefully I won't get selected for a case. I'm going to go to the store with my roommate and probably take a walk, maybe go to bed. Also figure out a plan for running this week and school and work. But anyway, I'm going to get some shopping done and then maybe make a pancake bowl because I've never done that before. But I've seen it trending and it's super popular. So we'll try to make one and see what that's like. So thankfully I got cut from jury and don't have to serve the rest of the week at all, so only had to go in today, which is super nice and such a blessing. I was honestly not expecting to get cut, but it worked out. So have a little bit of the afternoon before work starts back up tomorrow. And I've been working on a children's book, which I may have mentioned in a couple of other earlier videos, but not that much. Content for it has been written, like the story's complete in itself, but the illustrations I have not really. I've done some work, but they're not done. So that's kind of the next step in the process for it. So I've got a little bit of concept art, but I did some the other day, just simple drawings like this that need color added to them. And then I think in a few minutes, I will go look at the book cover itself and maybe try to do some more concept art on it. Kind of want to do a poster board, not poster board, but a canvas being like a poster for the cover. Just to at least get the coloring scheme. So I'll probably paint that eventually and do some more concept art for it. But yeah, it's exciting. This is another page of concept art too. There just needs to be a lot of color and interesting shapes to fit the vibes of the story, which will hopefully get done, completed fairly soon, but we'll see. I have an idea for an interactive project that we're supposed to do with people today. So I've drawn out this little map thing right here on a card to see how it would look, but I'm going to try to put it on this canvas and then have kind of like a paint by number where people can go in and put colors in the different spaces. And so we'll see if this turns out. All right, so made progress. Have the outline. I think it looks pretty good. So I have to decide the color scheme. Making more world cookies today. So we got lots and lots. Very abstract, but fun to do. I got all the cookies decorated. These little worlds. Some of them are a little wonky, but oh well. So we're gonna put those, or at least one of those, in with one of these Rice Krispie treats, which look really cute, into a gift bag and make treat bags. And then it'll look kind of like this. Add some ribbon too to make it a little bit prettier. But it'll have the Rice Krispie treat on the back and the world cookie on the front. Not too bad. today is another work day, so we've got everything planned out, hopefully, in somewhat of a general lineup. Definitely know we're going to go get coffee with someone this morning, and then also incorporate some office work in there, and then later we'll have to do some cello things, so it should be a good day. But after, I'm going to spend a little time here in the office planning some things out. I'm going to go for a little bit of a walk / run to kickstart the day and then get going. Appears like it could rain at any time, so I'm going to try to do as much outside as possible, but might have to go indoors to the track if it starts raining too bad. Okay, yeah, it started raining a little bit, so I'm gonna have to wait it out and then go somewhere else. Kind of nice this morning because there's nobody here, so probably will get to run inside because I don't like to do it when there are people here because I feel like I'm bothering them. But it's all clear today, so we'll start running a little bit and see. I think 12 laps is a mile, so we'll see how many we can do. I only got to do 2 before somebody came in. We made it to the library on this very rainy, dreary day. The plan is to go in here and get some work done, school, job stuff, and then maybe get to meet someone for coffee since they have a coffee shop in the library. To video the coffee shop, but got some coffee. Just going for a little walkabout. I discovered that Pop Shelf is very dangerous for me to be in. I did not know it was so cool in here. But look at all these snacks. They've got tons and tons of Asian snacks. So much candy. And how fun would it be to have a game night and have these be little prizes? So cute. They even have bento box stuff, which is what I've been looking for. I might actually have to get one of these. This is what I'm looking for right here, the mini rice cooker for work. Top Shelf was so cool. I don't know how I did not know that all that stuff existed in there. I got really distracted to probably spend a lot more time in there, but got what I needed. Going to head to work, and hopefully the person who needs that can come pick it up. So got the bento box for making meals and lunches easy to eat on the go or at work. And this one was a leak-free one. They had another option which was cuter since it was bamboo, but it was not leak-free, and so I was kind of hesitant to get that. And then the rice cooker. Afternoon calls for an Olipop. Also, we got a new table for our room. It's a lot bigger, and the chairs actually have backs this time, which is really nice. A lot better than the other one we had. Good morning. It's actually lunchtime, so going to make some lunch. And then today, work is a little bit lighter than expected, so we'll get to do a little bit of schoolwork as well, and then go back a little later. But this is where meal prep the day before comes in real handy because lunch is going to be super quick and easy today. I like to make bowls a lot, so for lunch we're gonna do some greens, and then I like to add some sort of vegetable on top, whether it be peppers are good, or like today, zucchini. I'm trying to think what else is normally good on it. Cucumber, tomatoes, even like other roasted vegetables are really good. And then you can put a sauce on top. I really like the sriracha. So we got some sriracha. And then today I'm also gonna add some feta cheese on top. So we got that. So there you go, it's a good base side / main dish. So I'm gonna have some chicken with this and that'll be lunch. Barry's having his lunch as well. Is he good? also didn't realize until a couple of days ago that I got put on the schedule to play cello, so you can start practicing for that, and then we'll play with the pianist in a couple of days, but definitely need to work on my part. So ran home to do that this morning real quick too. The music right here, I left the printed copy at the office, but this will work for now. So work for the day is done. It was a full day, but it was a good day. And then tonight I'm going to be trying to study a little bit before going to bed because we have another full day of work tomorrow as well. These modules, thankfully, you don't have to do them at certain times. You can kind of do them as you want. That's the benefit of doing school online. I did really like going to class in person though for undergrad, but this is nice to have when you also work full-time or, you know, just work part-time even. So I'll study these slides and then have a bunch of research articles to read and then plan for the semester project. So hopefully we'll be able to get going on this for a little bit tonight and then, like I said, going to bed, hopefully getting some good sleep and going to work again tomorrow. But the class I'm in this semester specifically is maternal and infant nutrition. And so right now we're just looking at like frameworks for that, and then we won't get into more of the nutritional science stuff until a little bit later. So I'm excited about that. And the projects for this semester look good too. We'll be working on a campaign and I feel like one other project, but the campaign is going to be something that I've never done before, so that will be helpful. And then yeah, I've got all of these articles to read. This one scares me a little bit though because it's almost 50 pages. Oh. Alright, well that is the end of another work day. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you wish, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.